What's up, gang? We're back for another episode of the College Football series. This is week 12. I'm still undefeated in conference play. I do have 3 non-conference losses, but this game is important. It's an away game at TCU. Let's hope it goes better than my Madden game did last night.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see the number 17
time to
team in the
rip
country,
the pin,
the Arkansas Razorbacks,
take a sip of some Monster,
taking on a team from the playoff a year ago,
get ready to
the
ball
TCU
out.
Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game.
It's been real fun starting to make all this content. I have a series going for the college football game, for Madden, for NBA 2K, and today I'm going to start on content on WWE 2K26, and that's probably the one I'm most excited about because I can get real creative with what I'm doing on there. Oh, my friend Cole, he's really great at making created characters on that game, so I'll definitely be taking some of his characters and whatever other cool ones I find online and injecting them into my universe to make some cool stories. So I'm looking forward to that. My kids are asleep. This is nap time. That's why I'm able to stream like this in the middle of the day. The rest of the time I'm in dad mode. Although sometimes I do play games with my kids. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts with Briar, and she loves it. She's like, what are Sora and Donald and Goofy doing? And we watched all the Disney movies that coordinate with it, so that was pretty cool. TCU has a cool stadium.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Arkansas's offense will have the first possession of the game. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
I'm way more confident with my Arkansas team than I am with that Cowboys team on Madden.
Got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each.
But it's also like my players that I've recruited
Breaks
several years into it,
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Good play, boys.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down.
Let's go, Grayson.
Find some fresh air. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
One thing I do wish that they would add to the college football game that Madden has is that like weekly recap or the highlights playing during halftime of the game sometimes. Like that's really cool stuff. Especially for a league series like this that I'm making.
They're about to run a dirty half dozen plays.
Hopefully that's implemented into 27.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. It's complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum.
Oh, shit. Get the ball, dude. What are you doing?
Defense grabs
Oh,
the
my
football, and
goodness.
there he goes.
No.
He's at the 50.
No.
The 30.
Yikes.
He's at the 20.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Worst case scenario.
Defense taking one back to the house.
Shit.
It's just the guy you want
Okay.
to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your
Well, at
little
least their
fast
offense
guys. The defensive
isn't in
back
control.
picks it up and turns on the afterburners. Takes
As long
it
as I
all the
scored
way
here,
back
it's
for
fine.
the touchdown.
Damn, I was driving on him, too. That sucks.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Slips through the line.
Ooh, I almost had that.
He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Wilson will throw. He's got it down the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going for the big play.
Good catch.
Wraps it up the 25-inch stride. And a good
Steven
pick up
Sanders
there. They'll
stepping
move
up.
the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get
we're
another
just fine.
snap before the quarter expires.
I was just trying to get funky with an option play, and it just did not work for me. I don't run a lot of those because I'm scared that'll happen.
Let's have a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to run it. Wisely avoiding the big hit with the slide.
Grayson's got some legs on him.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long.
Headed to the end zone.
Touchdown.
And he walks it.
That's what we like.
Score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did.
All right, let's see what their offense can do.
The kickoff unit is out there.
They've, like,
and
not
boy, did
played
that last drive quiet this crowd.
for a whole quarter.
What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up.
Go Hogs.
Your defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
The give to the back. Shakes off the defender.
Damn.
Finds that crease.
Bouncing around like a pinball.
To the 29. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Ripping off a really good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Oh shit.
It's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Castellanos. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
It's about to be my ball back.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Maybe not.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. His pick.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Caught in the backfield, it's Castellanos.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football.
Gotta stop all that.
A lot of times, those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times, good things happen.
One moment, fam. All right, we back.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now the play fake. It's on target and complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The Horned Frogs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, TCU!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7
Just got to tie it up
lead.
before half, and then I believe I get the ball.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did
I'm
a
not
good
gonna break
job
off with one of those soon.
weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Got it set up on the outside. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. That is a time-honored.
Oh, this is a touchdown. Jeff Eagles left side, hot route.
Chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Yes, sir.
They will score.
They play a leapfrog over him, but they can't stop him.
A lot of times you see those receivers.
This guy's a freak. He cannot leave me. Go to the league. He's got to stay. I will throw the Hellcats at him, whatever I got to do. Please stay a Hog, Jeff.
He runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Extra point here will tie the game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Clemson. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yes.
It's Green. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away.
Right, so maybe I can get the lead before half and then get the ball again. Then I'll be set.
Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of
time to go to work, Grayson.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Oh, just overthrown.
They up the shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, that is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew.
Overthrew him there too. Come on, Grayson. I know you got a rocket on you, but you got to reel that thing in.
And he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Well, the defense finally has figured
fuck
it out.
all that.
Was critical for their
Fuck a
confidence
punt,
because
too.
they had been scored on earlier.
I don't care if I might regret this.
I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down.
Yes, sir. That's why we say fucking go.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end. Wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch. This play.
Oh, nope, tight end.
He's got him.
Touchdown. Yes, sir.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Hit the gritty on him.
And I just love the execution by this offense.
This is where the Hogs take off.
Half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They
even with the rough start, we do an eye.
Tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
21, TCU 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down, to throw. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, that's a pick! Oh, yeah, we're really taking off with this one now. Let's go.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down.
Let's get another one.
Right before the half, you want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the 1st half's winding down.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. That's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Oh, no.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
Damn.
Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Castellanos. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw.
Shit,
that
they're going to get a field goal on me at least here.
They got the 1st down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, it bounced straight into my head. That's awesome.
And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2
Hail
interceptions
Mary.
Already in this game. He's got to do a much better job.
Air inclusion special.
Wilson to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's
good half of ball, TCU.
1st half in the books. Time now.
Christian Lizard things.
In our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. And with that, back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our outstanding broadcast team.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
I will be right back, chat. All right, we back. We locked in.
And the Razorbacks will kick it off to start.
Oh, I was wrong. I do not get the ball to start the half, but that's fine.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some.
I think all that I have left this season for this team on college football is this game and the game against Missouri, and then possibly the conference championship if everything falls into place.
Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves
whatever bowl game, possibly the playoffs if it all works out.
On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30
Last
minutes,
time I checked, I was projected to play in the Pop-Tart Bowl against Notre Dame, which is a user. It's my friend Brody. So that would be super exciting if I don't make the playoffs. The Pop-Tart Bowl is like best case scenario because Pop-Tarts fucking rule. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so friggin' good.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
Really nice
if you haven't,
route.
then I think you
Great
should.
Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Hey.
Gives it on the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the
I would love to get
the Horned Frogs.
make a stand right here, boys.
He's looking to throw on third and short.
Yes!
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Splits the shit out of him again.
Into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Damn.
This time it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on fourth down.
Yes!
And the quarterback runs out
Quincy
of time,
Muffet
and
with
down
the sack.
he goes at the 38.
Finally, the defense gets to the quarterback. I say finally because last week they had 6 sacks. They were harassing the QB so far today. Just their first sack. They got to continue to get more pressure on the quarterback.
Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Thanks to grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Horned Frogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Power football with the run. He'll be hauled down just
missing my
inside
tackles.
the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Big fella moving. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Working that left side now.
Stop, boys.
And the pass is complete, but
They should kick a field goal. They're dumb.
They're knocked down behind the line. I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, maybe they're not so dumb. That was a great catch.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the
Took the
score.
hit and still got the catch. TCU's quarterback is playing pretty well. Minus that 1 pick.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Syracuse picked a bad day to have a bad day. The
All right.
proud tradition.
Let's take control of the clock again.
In Central New York.
Take control of the field.
From that right now, they're trailing by 21 to Clemson.
The give to the tailback.
Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Razorbacks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Using the quick game. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough
Yes,
for the
sir,
first down.
Mikey. Brock on the
Great job
box,
by the
smoking crack off a
quarterback
bat.
knowing where his
You
answer
know how it
is
is.
against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest.
Nah, I don't
picking
smoke
up the first.
rubies.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and go, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd
Nah, I
downs,
don't
man.
work during the
That
week. I
last
just work
completion
Friday,
to the tight
Saturday, and
end
Sunday, as of right now.
accomplished Just that. Really nice play call.
I take care of my kids during the week, so they're napping right now. But we'll see how long that lasts. But I'll definitely be doing some stuff tonight.
He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They fought.
Yes, sir. Daddy duties. That's what it's all about. I'm really blessed, honestly. Like, most dads don't get the kind of situation I do. Like, I get to hang out with my 2 little kids all week and then go sell weed on the weekends. Like, who's got it like that? It's fucking sick. My wife works during the week, and then just kind of take turns with the duties, you know?
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up?
Yes, sir.
Not open up lanes to run through.
Yeah, congrats to you and Trev on the new positions at your new spot. That's awesome.
Finds the tight end. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He rumbles ahead.
No one likes that.
6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They think there's room to run to the right here. Didn't get much done on that.
You know what?
Line.
Fuck these Christian-ass frogs, bro.
Maybe pick up a yard.
Straight up.
And the Razorbacks come to the line
Purple.
on 3rd and
Doesn't even look like a frog. It's a weird demonic
line.
lizard.
Running back searching for a hole.
Let's get it.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough.
I might just,
mark it at the 23.
unless I score on accident here, I might just run the clock the rest of this game and take a field goal to end it.
Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
But with my luck, I'd miss that shit.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Razorbacks are threatening in the red zone. Wilson will throw. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. And the Razorbacks will try to
I left my dog in there with my daughter, and when I went in there to check on her a little bit ago, she had him in princess shoes, like on his paws. And I was like, hey, you need to go back to sleep and take a nap and take the shoes off of the dog. And she went, oh,
They pushed it ahead
okay.
to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass up.
Touchdown!
It's 2 rushing touchdowns for the quarterback.
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how
Grayson
about
Wilson's
this
legs got
offense
some
in
sauce to
crunch
him.
Time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now.
All right,
So, boys,
defense, time to
we
lock
need
in,
one
time to
more
win.
stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And he added the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got the back over the middle. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The Horned Frogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback on the
He's gonna
keep.
kill that man. Murder him. Why are we not hitting him hard?
Down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires left.
No, what are we doing, guys?
Downfield.
Shit.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
These Horned Frogs are making it interesting.
Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
Damn, all right. All right, it's going to be an exciting finish, y'all, too. Time to lock in, time to get monsterized.
That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive.
Why does that toad look so
And
ribbed?
they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point.
All right, 37 seconds. I got all 3 timeouts.
Really disciplined.
Time for Jeff
job
Eagles
by
to
the
make a play.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will
Where's Steven
start from
Sanders?
the 19-yard line. Wilson to pass.
Oh! Yeah, he's got it beat. He's got it
Pass
beat. He's
complete
got it
inside the
fucking beat. Let's
35-yard
go!
line.
Well, there's no
What a
mystery who they're
play.
throwing the football to.
When in
but
doubt,
defenses
give it to
still
the man.
can't find a way to cover this guy. And with that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
That was fucking sick.
And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Sweet cut there.
Perfect run.
Nice pickup on the ground there.
Let's do the
They'll
same
move
thing.
The sticks with the 1st down. They can win it with a field goal here, but they have to be smart. Clock's still running. And how about the work up front?
Their last
by that
timeout.
big defensive line?
Let's be smart. Let's just run it up the middle, kick this field goal, and win this thing.
14 seconds left. from the gun. The running back tries to hit the hole. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
Yeah!
Of steel right down
Let's
the
go!
on the game-winning chip shot.
Love an exciting
Guys,
finish.
that one was a ton of fun to call.
This one-
And the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory
Really,
bank.
all the college
Not
games
that
so
one.
far
That
have
will
been
be an indelible mark in their memory.
bangers.
I agree, Reese.
Hopefully
I think
I
back
can
to my
turn it
career
around
at
in
Florida,
Madden and do the
just
same over
games
there.
that stand out the
But
most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether
that was
we
awesome.
lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the
Big
ones that define
conference
your
road
seasons,
victory for
define
the
your
Hogs.
careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and
That TCU team is better than their record. They just had the pleasure of getting destroyed by all the other users. Jeff Eagles has set the Arkansas career receiving yards record. So, I beat TCU. Clemson beat Syracuse. Maryland still has to play. Michigan still has to play. Oregon beat Northwestern 84-27. Auburn still has to play. Texas still has to play. Georgia still has to play. Miami beat Hawaii 73-28. Ohio State beat Michigan State 38-9. Oklahoma beat UTEP 79-10. Alabama still has to play Mississippi State. And then we'll get another advance. But let's take a look at my recruiting before we go real quick. Because I got some newer commits. I got a 4-star defensive tackle out of Arlington, Texas named Quincy Leber. There's some of his attributes. We got this 4-star athlete named Steve Heaney from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Says he's an east-west playmaker, so like I think that's typically like a running back build. So we'll see what he can be good at when the time comes. 2-star right guard Isaiah Wolf out of Little Rock, just some in-state boys, you know. 4-star left tackle Ben Hagg out of El Paso. And then I'm trying to get this quarterback that Oklahoma is also going for, so we'll see if I can win that battle. I really need a quarterback recruit, but I am stoked to have an offensive lineman or two, actually, and then a defensive tackle, so see what happens. Some of these other guys at the larger schools, they're getting 5 stars like it's nothing, so the only one I've ever got on this team was Jeff Eagles, and look at that guy, he's a freak, so we'll see what happens. But thanks for joining me again. I'll catch you guys on the next one.